All right, we should be all good to go here. And just last night, actually, got a little stream in. And we've got all of our canola, I think is what we seeded here, or barley, in the ground. So we're going to roll all this stuff, start things off today. So let's see, we'll grab our big old John Deere here, get the air seeder unhooked. Go grab our nice little roller back here. Get hooked up to him and go get these guys rolled and then sprayed. Hopefully we're pretty close to harvest for our soybeans there then too. We'll sort of see what happens though. Oh, it's always interesting unfolding that guy too. There we go. Most of this stuff's already looks like it's rolled, but it's making a little tiny difference. Always interesting with the worked ground, just how it looks teeny tiny bit different compared to the rest of the ground there. Just right about on the edge there. Yeah, we'll see actually. Yeah, we were chatting with a couple folk last night. Good old Mackenzo. Yeah, maybe think about doing some sheep because those are pretty simple as far as animals go. We've got all sorts of plans that we can maybe do here. Trying to figure out kind of all the different things we can end up doing here maybe. Alright, we'll get this end. We'll go around outside here. That way we can turn around a little bit easier. Make sure we don't end up in our soybeans there. Might be kind of interesting. Sort of back up into it. Make it work. Alright. Yeah, we just got our RL video for the week put out this morning. Man, we had all sorts of crazy things going on. On our good old pivots there. Man, it was... Yeah, it's always a bit interesting with pivots. You never know when things are going to work well or break down, and been pretty lucky all year with them, but yeah, this last week was not great for pivot stuff, so all sorts of breakdowns and part of the fun. It is nice having the water though. But it's, yeah, they're off right now because they're broke down, so. There we go. But we'll see. Hopefully we get it fixed before harvest starts, because I think that's going to be happening next week. And actually tomorrow we're going to start swathing down some triticale, which is kind of a grass type hay crop. So yeah, we'll get that swathed down and have one of the neighbors come over and bale it up, and at least we got one project done out of the way. But for now, we'll just do some in-game rolling. Not too much, just these little two fields here. And get the weeds all sprayed out, and hopefully our soybeans are ready. kind of see. So good to make a little money in game. Actually, really looking forward to in game for this winter. Hopefully, we're end up making quite a bit of money off of like all those grass bales and everything. Should be pretty good. Alright. I don't know if it'll be... I think we'll be able to get all of this in 3 passes. Nice having a bigger roller. It's a little bit easier to tell on that other field where we've already went. Just a kind of a different little shade of dirt. A little bit lighter on this stuff. Makes it a bit tough to see, but you can still just kind of barely see the edge of it. And it's okay if we miss a little tiny bit too, because it is only a little teeny tiny yield increase as well. But yeah, it's working pretty good so far. Yeah, I was planning on buying the oil production thing. Well, I still am planning on buying it, but it doesn't make soybean oil, which I kind of figured it would, because yeah, soybean oil's definitely a thing in real life. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have these soybeans, we're gonna buy the oil production, and we're gonna make soybean oil. But then I looked at it and I was like, oh, you can't make soybean oil on that. So so much for that plan. I guess we'll end up trying something else. That's why we planted some canola actually up on these other fields. That's actually that green field over there is all of our canola. So yeah, so that'll be turned into oil, and then we can start doing like sunflowers, and I forget, there's one more crop I'm pretty sure makes oil. Oh, olives, that's it. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be doing olives. Kind of need special machines for all that stuff. It would be interesting though. I haven't done any olives or grapes in game yet, so. Alright. Just about done with this field. Looking good. The old tractor's working great. I'm really enjoying this tractor kind of more and more the more I use it. Would be nice having one more littler tractor, like medium-sized tractor, I guess. See what we end up with one of these days on the used section. We can get, yeah, a decent like 150, 160 horsepower tractor. I think that'd be a nice little addition to the farm. Or when we trade that Case Maxim off, we can find something a little bit bigger maybe. But yep, just slowly going like always. It was actually pretty interesting last night on the stream, and Kegarino and I were chatting just about different hours in game and stuff, and yeah, it turns out we got like 270 hours on this save already. Well, not already, it's been since November, so it's like, yeah, it's done some farming on this old map for sure. Alright, should be one more pass down here. Good to go. Actually, we probably be able to check the sales tab. Just make sure we get ourselves straight. I always enjoy the last pass. Makes it kind of nice checking different things. Oh, big old New Holland there. Older style New Holland. That's actually pretty nice. But yeah, we're kind of looking for a front loader. Actually, we got a couple different things we're gonna buy. Got to get rid of that trailer. That's the one that causes some issues, so was hoping I'd see it on the sales tab, but so far we have not seen it yet, so might have to end up buying that other trailer brand new, which I think it's like 50,000 bucks, so yeah, not really looking forward to getting that one. A little bit spendy. Alright, there we go. Just about all rolled. Perfect. Yeah, and then the soybean ground, we'll leave that for spring. We'll figure out what we'll seed on that. We can go get a little bit of spraying done here too. Another nice little kind of quick job. Pull this guy up here and out of the way for now. We got all sorts of stuff in the yard. Probably should have taken a couple minutes, just kind of cleaned everything up. It's got stuff kind of everywhere. See if we can fill this thing up. I think that's a completely full shuttle, so... oh yeah. Doubt we're even going to use half of this herbicide here. Yeah, it's kind of a gorgeous day out here today. Up in Montana, there's just a light breeze. Pretty cool out this morning. I actually spent most of the morning getting a bunch of cleaning done inside the house, and see about this afternoon. Kind of trying to get a bunch of stuff done before Monday hits again, because I think we are going to be pretty busy. Oh, let's see, come on, cruise control. There we go. Getting rid of all them dirty little weeds before they even pop out of the ground. Very good. Let's see if I can get this guy straightened out here, maybe. There we go. Get a quick sip of coffee. Make sure we get all this stuff sprayed on down here. Actually, pretty cool little view there. Alright, so that's the nice thing with this sprayer. Just about perfectly fits with 2 passes. Makes it pretty simple. So I think what we're going to end up doing is probably going around the outside. And that way we can get that curve, that other edge. Hey, it's Mackenzo. Good morning, Mac. How are you? Getting a little spraying done this morning. Going pretty good. So anyone watching afterwards, go check out Mac's streams once he starts them back up. Hopefully today, maybe. Yes, I'm not gonna get eaten. It's always a good way to start the day. Oh, doing pretty good. So I got a little cleaning done this morning and get my little Sunday stream in, and I got all sorts of other stuff I'm gonna be doing this afternoon, getting ready for another work week. So yeah, I got a bunch of probably 3 or 4 pounds of beef I'm gonna get cooked up, and that way I have lunch meat, kind of. Yeah, I'd try to get the house all tidy and yard all cleaned up, because I don't think I'm gonna have much time this week. Okay, perfect. Yeah, definitely have to be checking out for that. So interesting to see all the new rig, how everything looks there. Pretty exciting. It's Especially those screenshots from last night too. Man, those look nice. Alright, let's see. Right around that corner. Make sure we get all them weeds. Perfect, I think. Boom. Very nice. What time were you planning on starting that stream back? There we go. Let's see, I guess they're soybeans. I think that's a sell date of... Okay, yeah, June. Yeah, those are going to be sitting in the bin then for a while. We'll have to get our auger all set up there. There's a nice little twitching going on the roof there. Okay, perfect. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I say. See, yeah. Well, let me kind of know when you plan on starting. So, but yeah, I figured maybe go for an hour or two this morning, so we can hop in over there afterwards and yeah, you can see all your different stuff, especially new series too. Be interesting. Man, that is right on the edge, actually. We only had too much overhang. See, hopefully I don't just have a little line of weeds right down the middle of the field. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Probably not planning on going overly long today, like I said, just because I do gotta get a bunch of other stuff done. Part of the fun. Alright, get this guy backed up in here. Actually, I think we'll go grab the auger. Right now, we'll get this other one out of the way. That roller all moved. See, we kind of got a mess in the yard here. Just stuff everywhere. Let's see here. This guy shoved back in there. Ooh, you know, I don't know. It's... yeah, nothing that really comes to mind yet. Oh, you're thinking like kind of one of like the survival type maps, all empty and you make your own stuff. So that would be pretty cool. It's like I always said, I think we were chatting about it stream last night as well. You might have been gone already, but yeah, it's like I don't really enjoy doing survival stuff myself, but I do enjoy watching it, so. Oh, there we go. Just gave him a little love tap there. Man, if this thing went like 6 miles an hour, that would be just neat. Oh, that's actually, I forgot, I got a little footage of ours. I didn't get on the RL video. get that done sometime. Probably not today, but eventually. Let's see down. Let's see. I think, yep, this is our empty bin. Yep. That's seeds. That's empty. Alright. That's where soybeans are going to go. Cute little feller. Might be interesting just getting our auger in here. I think I'm going to definitely have to move the combine. Or I could probably weave through there. See, it'll be a good test. Gonna have to start getting used to moving the auger again in real life, so maybe this is just practice for RL stuff. See if I end up smacking anything. So it's a little bit more interesting in real life. Maybe I should try it in first person. Good old little test here. It's a thing. It's always tough in first person because you don't know how far back it really is. Oh, and this one's kind of weird too. So yeah, you gotta unfold it actually before you can actually lift it, which makes no sense. Now we can't see it. Yet we don't have the duck your head, kind of look down behind you animation in game, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do that first person very well. So you just kind of kink your neck and hope you don't smack the bin or anything. Oh, come on. There we go. I think we're close enough there. Yeah, let's see. We'll probably right there's gonna work, maybe? Probably. We'll see. Oh, yeah, it's like, I didn't even think about that. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to use this guy. Move our trailer, unless I used a pickup. That's not super realistic, though. Yeah, it's gonna be a little interesting using this guy, just pulling the little trailer. Should have plenty of power. And a little bit of overkill here. Oh yeah, we'll see. It should work. Alright, let's see. We check the sales tab. Wait another day. Get the dust out of my eyeball. Check the sale. What is that? Huh. That's interesting. 40-foot fent. Put that on the old cloth. I don't know if it worked very well. Are the soybeans still not ready yet? What month is it? Oh, we gotta wait till October. That's why. There. Better go check these guys quick. I think we are getting better about that. Yeah, I was kind of wondering what that thing was. Okay. Oh, that is pretty fancy. Huh. That's actually a cool idea. Yeah, I did not know that. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. If I ever did any forage stuff. Oh, no, I messed up. Gotta get back to the yard. Do a little more skipping. Could have checked for some contracts, but I do want to get those soybeans cut. I've been looking forward to getting all the harvest finished. I think it's been like 3 streams we've been doing a little bit of harvesting and seeding and stuff. And ooh, that's nice. Do like those cab over. Oh, Okay, I was like, oh, I did not mean to buy that. 1800 horsepower's tad much. I do like that cab over though. Older style cab over. Looking nice. Oh yeah, I said those forage harvesters are super expensive. Yeah, they're pretty crazy machines though. I've always wanted to kind of look at one in real life just to see what they look like. All the internals and stuff. Nice little cotton wheelie grabber. A grain body for a truck we don't have. Could use it as like a bin, just sitting there. Alright, one more weight. Now we should be good. Oh yeah, perfect. I think we got him all fixed up, so yeah, he's ready to go. Get some of these soybeans all smucked on down here. Ooh, there's some nice lag from the Xbox side of things again. Oh, she's lagging pretty hard there. Oh, there we go. And it stabilized out. Good old soybeans. Yeah, it would have been cool if the oil production plant, you could do soybean oil with it too. I don't know why they didn't have that included. Yeah, you got sunflower oil and canola oil and olive oil, but yeah, no soybean oil. Poor little soybean just get all left out. See, at least it's a decent little cash crop, so not too bad. Do enjoy them just because, yeah, you don't have to put any fertilizer down with them too, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it's not like fertilizer's super expensive in game or anything either. A little bit cheaper than in real life. Yeah, at least it's not the corn. We don't have to plow this field again. That was kind of mildly annoying, but yeah, I wouldn't mind the plowing so much if it didn't bring up all the big rocks. But, man, I'm not a fan of seeing the rocks and weeds in the field. I kind of liked how it used to be. I forget, like way back before some update, when like the normal plows, not subsoilers, wouldn't bring up the bigger rocks. They'd just bring up small rocks. Like, that was kind of nice. Yeah, and then subsoilers were bringing up rocks, and then they changed it sometime. That's kind of the other thing too, speaking of working ground. I never understood why they didn't have like cultivators and different stuff kill the weeds. It's like, yeah, that's how all the organic guys do it. I think, yeah, if you're turning the dirt up, yeah, you'll get the weeds all killed. They should give you like a month before the weeds start growing back. I think would be like the best way to implement that. And you could do organic farming if you wanted to. Yeah, it's, yeah, any type of groundwork would do it too. Yeah, cultivating, plowing, subsoiling, anything where you're, turning the dirt up should kill the weeds. In theory, anyway. I guess, yeah, it does kind of matter, though, just different places. Because, yeah, if you get a bunch of rain, then you are going to have the weeds again, too. So, yeah, maybe it wouldn't work. I think all the maps in game get more rain than we do, so a little bit different. See, maybe when the Welker's Farm map comes out, that's the way they'll have it. You just get kind of tiny little piss poor crops and real Montana farming. You don't even have crops some years. It's just nothing there. Yeah, just kidding. I don't think people would like that much. Like, I put all this work into seeding and everything, and now I don't get to cut anything? It's like, yeah, nope, there's nothing there. It didn't grow. Didn't have enough rain. Too bad. Move on to the next year. Would be pretty interesting, though. Missed a little bit. Shoot. Yeah, that's the other thing. We were looking for a little bit bigger header than this one. It wasn't too bad, but I kind of want a normal Draper type header instead of the auger type header there. It's like, yeah, it's just kind of an old school style header. They work okay. So yeah, it doesn't really matter in game, but just gotta get with the new style stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, for PC, you guys must have different mods or something for like more stuff in the sales tab. Because that's whenever I'm watching PC streamers, it always seems like they have like a ton of stuff on the used sales tab. And yeah, we have like maximum like 5 or 6, I think. Like it's not a whole lot. Okay. You can kind of choose. So yeah, that'd be pretty nice. Actually, that'd be super handy. It's like, yeah, there's in the real farming world, there's usually tons of stuff always on sale. Let's see, we'll clean up that little end on the next pass there. Okay. Yeah, I think you were talking about that in one of the streams. Yeah, it would be nice having all that stuff. Kind of have it set up for however you're playing. Make it harder or easier type of thing. Oh, there's some more missed soybeans over there too. Yeah, it is always nice kind of having control over all the different stuff. We're barely going to get 2 rounds here, too. 94%. Okay, so 45% sale cap, 7 items max, and okay. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd probably do more items, just personally, because I do enjoy buying like everything off of there. Yeah. Tasty enough to want something. Yeah, I do actually like that. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, some of those sales are pretty crazy when it's like 60% off. You're like, what? Like, that's a deal. Like, you wouldn't see that, especially in today's market. Cuff. There we go. And we got all sorts of different shades of green on this thing today. John Deere green, Rudolph green, Kloss green. I think this is Starliner green for the header. Dirt's Used Farm Emporium. Yes, I love all the used stuff. Sweet, yeah. Yeah, well, right now it'd probably be like plus 25%. Man, used stuff just got wild there. Yeah, there's like some older stuff literally costs more than when it was new, and you're like, what? Like, that's crazy. Just thanks to all the like parts shortages and stuff. Yeah, it was nuts. Yeah, it definitely takes a couple years though. Yeah, 10 to 25% would be definitely more realistic. It's kind of nice getting 50% off on some stuff. 45% is a good sale cap though, like you have set. So yeah, it's not too ridiculous. I don't know if you were here the one day and we were talking about like if they had like auctions and stuff too. That would be pretty cool. I don't know how that'd work in like single player type stuff. Yeah, I guess I'm just happy that they did bring back the sales tab in general from, what was it, 17? Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of it even for 19, so just high enough to harm your wallet, yes. No kidding. It's like, oh, I don't know if I really need that, but it's 45% off. Might as well buy it. Maybe use it someday. That's kind of like that green Lizard Ford pickup I got. It's like I had absolutely no use for it, but it was like, I'm just gonna buy it anyway. Oh, really? I did not know that they had a land auction mod. That is awesome. How's that work then? So yeah, that's pretty interesting. That is actually another thing too. Is the land prices seem just outrageously high in game. I don't know why. Yeah, I could use my little pickup for it. They don't pull super great though when you got a bunch of stuff in them. Huh. Yeah, I said that, and that would be super interesting to see how it works and stuff. I do not know, how you'd implement that with, like, the AI and everything. Must be, just, like, some random number it ends up with, and, like... Yeah, I don't know. It would be pretty cool, though. So you definitely work a little bit better on, like, a multiplayer type map. I think a bird just flew through the combine. That was kind of interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's the trailer we're gonna get rid of. I don't know why, but that thing has some serious problems once you put some weight on it. It doesn't do bad when you have like just a little tiny bit of weight, but man, it definitely struggling. And someone else had the same one when I was streaming the one day, and they said, yeah, they were having issues with it too. And then I ended up just trying a different trailer, and then it ended up working. No problem. So there's definitely something wrong with that trailer once you get a bunch of weight on it. Oh, it's a text-based minigame? Huh. That is pretty neat, actually. Yeah, I say. Kind of figure out some way to make it work, and it's cool. I do like that idea. Yeah, the good old PC mods. All kinds of different stuff. Let's see here. Be able to, probably not going to be able to get the rest of it in here. Only 45% full, but here, actually, let's just cut back and forth a long way here. That might be a little bit simpler. Only pain. Yeah. So there's like a line that I draw, like auto load stuff. I'm okay with that, especially with all the pallets and everything, because I'm playing Farming Simulator. I'm not playing Warehouse Simulator. So like, yeah, auto load stuff, I don't mind that. I was kind of hesitant at first with it, but like money cheat stuff, that's a big no. I don't mess with that. So just some things. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't done new farmer mode for a long time. I don't actually remember if this was... I think I did this one on Farm Manager, maybe. If that's the one where you like get like 500,000 bucks or something like that. Start off with no land or equipment or anything. Yeah, I guess it just kind of depends on what your plan for the playthrough is, type of thing. I always like to start off with, making my own custom farm and stuff. Usually it just costs so much to make a custom farm, so... Yeah, well, say I only started off with... Actually, I'm kind of curious what the price of this field is. This one right here. Oh, here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 605,000 bucks. Yeah, my economy's on normal. Yeah, so yeah, this one was 605,000 bucks. So yeah, it was definitely way over. Which is, just still, that is crazy expensive for that amount of land. Way too wealthy. Yeah, I don't know, it's even surprising. I don't know if you were here last night when we looked at how many hours we had on the map, and yeah, we've got like 270 hours or something like that. Just around 270 hours. It's like, man, you think that many hours in the game, playing on, normal economy, not hard. And it's like, this is kind of where we're at right now. We're just slowly getting a little bit bigger. Oh, so like across the river there, with all those like weird shaped little odd fields, I don't think I'm gonna buy those ones. I was looking at it just because it was right across the road, and I was like, maybe, but yeah, they're hilly and they're definitely not squares. I was like, yeah, they're not very big fields in general either. I could chop a bunch of trees down, but I was like, man, it seems like kind of a pain doing all those ones. Yeah, they are challenging. That's the thing, you gotta have quite a bit of extra horsepower to farm those guys. Yeah, I don't even know what the price of those ones are. Yeah, there's this one, 479,000 bucks. Yeah, that's a good chunk of land. There's this little tiny one. This is the one I was actually looking at. He's like 200,000. I could kind of get some grass and stuff down there, and then we got this wonky little feller. Yeah, this one's, oh, not that one. Yeah, this one isn't too terribly priced. Say, if you cleared a bunch of trees out and stuff, you could have a pretty good sized fields up there, but yeah, exactly. Say make like one super massive hill field. I don't think I'd want to be doing a bunch of baling on that stuff. Definitely not round bales. They'd all end up down in the river. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of planning on going next, is one of these guys around here. This one's huge. He's expensive. This one's not too bad. You do a little fields there and stuff, and do a pen. So yeah, it's not too terribly bad. I do like this big field just because it is a massive field. I was thinking maybe picking up just this little guy. So yeah, what is it? 161, if I can read that. Yeah, 161,000. Get some cute little guys there. Not massive fields. This one's kind of spendy and there's not much on it. Yeah, I don't know. Figure out what to do next. Yeah, this one wouldn't be too bad, actually. Yeah, I say, yeah. I don't know about cows, but say maybe try sheep. Yeah, it's kind of the bad part about all that stuff over there is it is like just a big old hill. I don't know. We could make it work. We'll see once we get there. No moo. Nope. I'm trying to do no mooing. Just the sheeps. Just chickens for now, actually. Yeah, I think the next thing we're gonna actually end up buying is another production chain. We'll do an oil production chain. Alright. See if I can get down the road here. I'll save the cows. I'll probably do cows like right before FS 25 or 26 comes out. We'll just wait for that. Just take a couple minutes. Not mess with them for a little while. I wonder if this thing goes faster if you put the... Nope, no it doesn't. I guess 18 mile an hour isn't too bad for a combine. Not super fast. Yeah. Wait. Keep all their grain? Like all of it, all of it? Yeah, no, so actually, yeah. I already own the flour mill. Yeah, I bought that. I think I bought that thing before I even started streaming, or even before I had my YouTube channel. That was sometime this winter. So yeah, I've got the flour mill right there, and then I've got the bakery. So yeah, so all the flour gets turned into bread. Well, Okay. Yeah, you know, I never knew that. Huh. That is crazy. Yeah, I did not know that. Huh. That's awesome. Yeah. Say just like here, deliver it to yourself, pretty much. I don't know who's paying them, but that's pretty cool. I had no idea you could do that. Dang, that's actually, yeah, that's not bad. Helps offset the cost for buying them and everything, so. Man, I did not know that. I should be checking contracts more often. Yeah, I'll see if I can find some harvesting contracts for deliver there. Man, I make bank then. We have all sorts of new tractors. I'm gonna have all the land. Then we'll buy cows and we'll just have them just because. We're not even gonna feed them or anything. We'll just kind of have them as a decoration. Yeah, I say this is definitely a little bit cheaty. I don't know. Yeah, it's not too bad though. I might end up doing that someday. I guess, I don't know, yeah, it kind of makes sense though. Or maybe if you got like just half the money back or something like that. I figure when you're paying, yeah, like I think the flour mill is like 110,000, something like that. Assume you're like just kind of buying into the partnership or whatever it'd be. In your most desperate hour. I'm Paul, but I own a flour mill. Yeah, I said, yeah, you could definitely make a bunch of money off that, especially, yeah, just between the contract. Shit, you could probably almost make more money off of the other stuff than the actual contract money. Yeah, that's pretty neat, though. Yeah, it's like I said, I had no idea. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the contract stuff's always been kind of interesting, especially, yeah, you get like that last little bit, you get to keep stuff, and it's like, eh. I don't know. Yeah, it just depends on how you like to play. I guess you can just accept the contract and not take the extra stuff. Like with the baling contract the other day, 28 extra bales. It's like, yep, I'll just take those back to my place. Thanks, ma'am. Top of the $24,000 you already gave me too. Finish up that end on the next pass there too. So we don't miss anything. Do a map with a yeah, like I say, that's, you could always have one like with the contracts, but it's like not like you have to do them. If you do feel like doing them someday, you always can. That's like with me. That's, yeah, I don't do a ton of contracts on this one. Oh, yep, no problem. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's nice having the contracts, but it's like I said, I don't always do. Oh, let's see, what did I do? Did not mean to hire a worker there. Better turn the combine back on too, that might help things. There we go. And soybeans. Nope. Gotta go out to the woods, you know. Does a bear shit in the woods? Yes, they do. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting so anxious waiting for our RL harvest. Keep doing it in game. I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be here so soon in real life. Just want to get going. Get some of that stuff cut. And whatever we got left now, not a whole lot. And especially, yeah, we'll see what the crop adjuster says whenever they swing by. Ugh. At least we'll have something, so I'm looking forward to getting a little swathing in starting tomorrow, probably. It's always a pretty enjoyable job. Getting the triticale all cut down, and oh, yeah, it's not gonna work. And crazy little hill here. Always interesting getting this guy chopped out. See if we can follow it right in the ditch there. Oh, we're definitely gonna miss a little bit. This is where we need a flex header. Just a bit too much. Yep, I think so, maybe. If not, we're just gonna run over it. It's like it was never there. Yeah, one of these days I should just fix this field and get rid of this stupid little washout. Got enough washouts to deal with in real life. Not the funnest thing to farm around. So yeah, mostly in real life it's just driving the expensive equipment through washouts when you just bounce through it and you're like, ah, that's like $2,000 worth of broken stuff. Like, yeah. I don't know. It's always interesting. Some years they're worse than others too. Yep, there we go. We get that last little dab cleaned up here, maybe. And then back down to the other end. Get this guy all cleaned up here. Definitely have enough room to turn around here. That shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, I kind of forgot. I'm about full too. Soybeans are kind of nice though. Not the highest yielding crop. So you can go a long time before you need to unload the combine, which is kind of nice. And not like corn, man. That was crazy. High yielding corn and you're just constantly unloading the thing. We're still okay. Not doing too bad. So if we can get back to the top of the hill over there, that'd be kind of nice. There we go. We might make it, maybe. Can we close? 97. I don't know if we're gonna do it or not. 98, maybe. I don't think we're gonna get around the power pole. better just call it right there. Actually, we'll kind of pull out of the way here too. That way it's not in the way when we go to turn around. Go right about there. Should work. We'll find our John Deere wherever he is. Let's see, actually I think we're going to unload this guy real quick too. That way we don't end up full. Have to run back down here. If I can get this thing shoved in here. That's going to be tight. Just going to pull into the shed a little bit maybe. Maybe. Oh, we're there. We're there. Will it go in? Oh, here just a second. Let's see. Grain door, there we go. Oof. That's barely getting it in there. Right on the edge. Can't get any closer than that. And a good coffee break too. Yeah, I definitely should have moved the auger over like that way type of deal. Could have thought that one out a little bit better. All about the angles. Now, how am I going to get out of here? Okay, well, yeah, what's up? Dang, it's so tight in here. I don't know how I'll just do one of these, just kind of skid the trailer that way. That's okay. Not gonna break it too much. Nice with our littler tractors, the front wheel assist ones. Actually, here, let's go out this way, around on the highway. You don't have to worry about running over our nice cute little crops there. Our barley and canolas. It's actually the nice thing about those front wheel assist tractors. There's somebody coming. Almost ran into him. Yeah, the front wheel assist tractor, to get a little more speed out of them too. At a 24-mile-an-hour tops. It's nice looking at this big old John Deere though. Let's see, actually, yeah, I guess. Honestly, we could have used the John Deere and hooked him up to the auger. Probably would have worked okay too. We would have had plenty of horsepower to run the auger then. It's actually some of those big augers they have nowadays. You have to pretty much use a big four-wheel drive tractor like this. Yeah, some of them take like 300 some horsepower, 400 horsepower for like big like 16-inch augers. Man, those things are crazy. You can get a truck dumped extremely quickly, I'll say that. It's like, yeah, that would be kind of handy to have. Except if something breaks, then you got a lot of grain dumping extremely quickly. Let's see if we hit the roof. I think we're good, probably. Cut around this guy. Come back. Oh, there's a moth just hit the bug light. And down, gone forever. Alright, yeah, we'll cut along this edge here. Kind of clean up along these guys. And I hit the power pole. Just a little love tap. See if I can get this one. Not hit it. There we go. Good. Go way up and do the same thing, and oof, that was close. Very close. Oh man, that's got a pretty big collision box on the edge of that header, must. Thought I had plenty of room to get around there. Alright. Getting closer. Yeah, I think this might be the best way to cut these. Kind of the longest pass. Trying to just figure out the longest you can go without having to turn around. So it is nice not dropping the straw too. Definitely makes things a little bit quicker. You dump it, turn around, and yeah, not have to wait for all the straw to come out. Do enjoy making the money off the straw bales, though. It's kind of nice. It's like, yeah, that's not something we do in real life. We don't really drop straw unless there's like a big demand for it. It was, what was it, I think 2 years ago. Canada was kind of short on straw, so that's like literally everyone around here. A couple Canadian companies came down and were like, if you guys drop straw, we'll pay you, I forget, X amount of dollars for it. And we're just like, yeah, it's like, that doesn't affect us any. Like, go ahead, go for it. Man, there was just thousands and thousands of square bales of straw all over the country. It was crazy. Just stacks of them all over the place, and then just trucks and trucks and trucks and trucks coming in and getting all those square bales. Kind of a traffic jam almost. Northern Montana here, just square bales everywhere. Just tons and tons and tons and tons of straw. It's pretty neat though. But yeah, it's usually straw bales aren't worth that much, so they don't even mess with them around here. Occasionally there'll be a couple local guys who'll want a few, just depending on different stuff. That's, yeah, some years they'll want it off like the irrigated stuff because it's, well, just it's more straw per area type of thing. But yeah, it's just always kind of interesting. Anyways, I think what we're gonna do here, trying to get that last little bit of soybeans there. So we might go get this guy dumped and move some stuff back to the yard and end the stream then. So I kind of want to go see what Mac's up to. Get his stream going. Pipe in and start running stuff back. Let's see if we maybe don't run over our crops here. She's tight down this little trail. Oh. Yeah, I say I gotta get that test stream in. Yeah, I say, yeah, once I wrap up here, I can... Are you gonna do like a live test stream? Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching. Yep, I can do that. I'll let you know how it's all working and... Still have... Yeah, I gotta get all that other stuff out of the way too. Part of the fun of streaming. See, we'll park this guy kind of over here for now. Go grab that last little bit of soybeans there too. And run him down. Get him unloaded and some of this stuff, Okay, yep, I will definitely do that. Sounds good, Mac. So I'm looking forward to it, so... See if we can maybe sneak the big tractor down through here. Man, it's even our little gate into the yard here is a bit tight for the big ol' four-wheel drive John Deere. Alright, yeah, we're kind of narrow through this guy too. Try not to run over that canola. And we'll figure out if we can get in there again to get into our auger. It's like I said, it is kind of super tight getting in there. We definitely should have had our auger kind of angled over that way almost, instead of straight on here. Would have gave us way more room to get in there. I could have just moved my cultivator out of the way too. He's kind of half of our problem here. Yeah, I think what we're going to end up doing is pulling into the shed type of thing again here. If we can make it. Barely. Maybe I'm going to go a little farther forward in there. That's on the shutters are just tight. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's the last of the soybeans. Getting dumped inside the bin there. Good to see. So our yard is definitely a mess. We'll have to clean that up. Might do that off stream too even, so. Pull this guy ahead and get that auger down and get ready for the next thing, so. And anyways, yeah, thanks a bunch for watching, guys. We'll probably end up calling it about right now, and say we'll go check out Mackenzo's stream too. See if all his stuff works out there. So he's always got interesting gameplay and stuff, so always enjoy watching it. So yeah, thanks a bunch for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one, which I'm not 100% sure when that's going to be, because we're probably going to be pretty busy on the RL farm here coming up this next week, so. But yep, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.